Yeah. All right, all right, all right. We are live. Woo! On Kerry, the excitement, Bronx, New York. If you're not seeing me right now on the Google Hangout, just press the refresh. My panelists down there will make sure that we are broadcasting live on our Unit of Prosperity custom Google Hangout Monday night page. So are we broadcasting live? Can I get a thumbs up? We get a thumbs up? Okay. Hopefully we are. There we go. What's going on, everybody? All right, all right. Okay. Wait. We got double feedback. Double feedback. There we go. I always hate that. Let's make sure that we are broadcasting live on our page. That's not on my end. Custom Google Hangout Monday night page. So we broadcasting live. Can I get a thumbs up? Get a thumbs up? Okay. Hopefully we are. There we go. Okay. Now that we got that out of the way. Anyway, guys, technology, man. You can't live with it. You can't live without it, man. Guys, once again, my name is Kerry, Mr. Excitement, Bronx, New York, the world-famous Unit of Prosperity, Monday night Google Hangout, and I named this one the Race to ATL. But some of you guys might be saying, you know what? I was invited on this Google Hangout. I really don't know, what's this all about. I see everybody talking about, make money online. I'm seeing people say, man, drop ship and get stuff and do stuff on eBay and Amazon. That's all well and great because that's how we all got here. We all got here actually from a simple, let me see what it is. We all came here from a simple little 8-minute, 9-minute video that really just broke down a simple concept of copying and pasting. So what I wanted to do real briefly was share with you that video, just a smidgen, so that you understand really where we're at here with this. So, and then want you to know that why we're all going to be in Atlanta just because of this video you're about to see right here. So real quickly, let me just go over here, share screen, share entire screen. Everybody's muted out. Make sure mute, and let's come back over here.
I'm Roger Langell, and that's a picture of me dancing with my daughter Riley at Disney World last year. I'm sure you've come across videos and pages of people showing off expensive cars and oversized mansions or their lifestyle in Cancun, Costa Rica, and all kinds of sales gimmicks. You and I both know that's fake. In fact, if what you're after is $5 million this week and permanent living in a nightclub, well, this video is not for you at all. But if you're looking for an extra $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 a month that will give you the freedom to be with your family and start living life a little more on your terms, then you're going to want to keep watching the next 4.5 minutes. I'm going to show you exactly how to get some of the biggest companies in the world to give you that extra money you're looking for. For the better part of a decade, I was what's called an eBay titanium power seller. I did $1.2 to $1.8 million in sales from my home, from my living room. I don't have yachts, I don't have fancy cars, but I haven't worked in a decade, and I raised not only Riley, but my other daughter Kaya, who's now 2, and it's just been an incredible life being at home, and I want to share that with you. Take me about 4 minutes. What you're going to learn is how to have no overhead, have no money out of pocket, and move items from the internet over to eBay, copying and pasting, and making some serious money. Let me show you how to put that into play right now. I'll show you it live and show you it happening. If I'm over at Amazon.com, I'm just going to type in a word, dishes. We all know what dishes are, right? And the first thing that comes up is this Corral Livingware 16-piece set right here in black, okay? I'm not going to copy the whole title, but I'm just going to go over to eBay and just do a little research and give you guys a little flavor for what's going on and the money that you're missing out on now. You can see there's the 24 results. What I want you to notice is these all-white backgrounds. They're indicative of Amazon photos. That means people are using Amazon as their supplier, and you can certainly do that right now. If I research one of these items, let me click on this person's here, $37.99. Note they have stellar feedback using this process, 99.1%, top-rated seller. I'm going to click on their ID, and I'm going to click on See Seller's Other Items up here, Items for Sale. I'm going to blow you away how much money these guys are making. Here's some sort of fuel thing, $191.99. They sold 5 of those. Do you see that there? They sold 5 of those. I'm going to click on the next one, some sort of, I don't even know what this is, Tornado Camp and Trailer. Let me show you the power of what it is that I teach people to do. I'm going to grab part of their title on eBay. I'm going to go over to Amazon.com. I'm going to paste that in. I'm going to click Go. Now, let me click on the title of the result here on Amazon, $20.13, okay? And you'll see on the top left, there's the alternate picture, the exact picture he's using. $20.13, free shipping to your customer. He sold it for $31.99, a markup of $12, and he sold 13 of them for about $142 in profit, minus some eBay fees. 4 minutes work, he made over $100 in profit for his family on this product. I'm going to show you how he did that in just a second, but let's grab another product of his, this Regalo step metal gate. You'll see that he sold 4 of these gates up here for $42.99 each. Now, if I go ahead and I grab part of this title here, copy it, let's take a glance at the picture, a lady holding a baby in her right arm. I'm going to go back over to Amazon. I'm going to paste that in. I'm going to click Go. And here's the lady holding the baby in the right arm right there. Sold it. The cost was $34 right there. And if I go back, they sold for $43, a markup of $9, times 4 sold $36 after eBay fees. They picked up $20, $25. I'll do one more and then kind of make my point here. This one here on eBay, they sold 27 of them for $22.99. I'm going to copy part of this right here, and I'm going to head back over to Amazon.com, and I'm going to paste this in and do a search. And you'll see the result is $10.17, free shipping. They had it marked up $13. They sold 27 of them. A profit of nearly $300 minus some eBay fees. They picked up $250 for 4 or 5 minutes work. And I could go through listing after listing after listing. Now let me recap what we just did, okay? We typed in dishes on Amazon. We could have typed in cat, blue, country, yellow, whatever we wanted to type in. And within a few minutes, I found 10, 12 different sellers attempting to sell those dishes. And I looked and I said, well, what else is this person selling? And now that I see all of these listings here and all this money-making profit, you can turn around and do the same listings. You don't even have to think what to sell. Would you ever think to sell roof patch kit repair stuff, right? And then you can undercut this person, out-title them using the eBay title optimizer I'm going to provide for you, and then you make that sale and you pick up that $200, $300, which leads to thousands of dollars a month. And let me show you exactly how difficult, I don't know why I'm using the word difficult, it is to put this up. I'm on Amazon. You see this roof patch kit. All the person did was move this roof patch kit picture over to Amazon, from eBay to Amazon to eBay. If you don't know how to do that, I'll show you. That's not hard at all. Now look at these bullet points here. Self-stick service. Self-stick service, say that 3 times fast. Just peel off and release. And if I go over to his description over here, self-stick service. He's just moving the descriptions over from Amazon over to eBay. Now, can you move items over like he just did?
Well, guys, that was the question right there. Okay? We all came in on that 6-minute video, and I've been in DS Domination over a year. September 2014, 13. Time goes so quick. is when I joined. No, I didn't just join this past September. I joined September 4th. So 2013, that's how quick time goes, guys. September 2013 is when I joined DS Domination. I saw that same video that you just saw. I mean, it goes on and on. We got testimonials. We got people sharing their life story and what DS Domination has done for them. And it has been phenomenal. It has been phenomenal. My life could not have changed more because I took the time and I listened to the person that referred me, my friend, known him for so many years, and I trusted him, and his name is Reginald Stenson, and he said, hey, I'm going to do this eBay thing, and, you know, you can stay over there following the business you were doing over there, but I'm getting ready to do this eBay thing. I said, yeah, okay, I'll come over there, I'll check it out. But when I really got serious about DS Domination, really looked at it, I said, wait a minute. People shop year round. No matter what, people are shopping. So why not position yourself on the other end of the cash register to participate in this whole e-commerce thing? And we have thousands and thousands of people have joined us. We've put together a phenomenal system, okay? In addition to what the company offers, the Unit of Prosperity offers additional support, training. And when I talk about support, man, we have over 16,000 member, private, exclusive, locked down like Fort Knox Facebook group. Comments and questions and testimonials and congratulations and people buying income disclaimer. Your results may vary. We can't guarantee anybody getting a new car. We can't guarantee anybody getting a new house. We can't guarantee anybody moving out of New York, moving down south moving down south. We can't guarantee none of that. We can't guarantee the thousands of dollars that have made inside of the Unit of Prosperity with DS Domination because we don't know your work ethic. That simple 6-minute video, copy and paste, we all saw it. Some people watching right now is going to say, is that really real? And some people watching right now is going to say, I think that's real. I know eBay. I know Amazon. I'm in. 1995, let me get started. And I got started just like that. And when I took it serious and followed the training, followed the videos, followed my mentor, I started to make money, hand over fist. And then I'm not even going to talk about when I decided to share with other people, my life has totally been changed. But guess what? My life was changed when we went to an event from the company in Vegas last year. What's about to happen? 2015, our first official conference, okay? Unit of Prosperity Conference coming up next month, February 6th through the 8th. I'm telling you right now, we're almost sold out of tickets. There's probably less than 60 tickets left. We started out with hundreds of tickets. We're only down to the last 60. Let me tell you, if you're not there, and we got some panelists talk about the power of events. But what I want to do before I continue on, I want to introduce you guys to somebody. Okay, I want to introduce you guys to my co-host, but I can't, I can't do it justice. So since we're talking about the power of events, and those of you that are inside the Unit of Prosperity, listen, get to this event. Not only are you going to see mistakes, not only are you going to see a lot of the panelists down here, but definitely with wealth of information, really for us, just so we can sell some tickets. No, we don't do that. We're calling it Fire Your Boss Conference because by the end of 2015, a lot of bosses are going to be fired. So with that, let me just give you a brief intro of who my co-host is and what the power of events is.
Yeah, all right. As y'all already know.
Okay, let me speak.
I got one of my still enlisted Devil Dog brothers right here.
Oh yeah.
Okay, he's down here, UOP family. He's gonna let you know. He's been here a day before me. Just let you know about the excitement that's going on down here and why they should have made the commitment to make it down to the UOP event.
So it's crazy out here. I mean, everybody's here. I mean, we got a
packed house. I mean, you definitely don't want to miss it next time. Next time we have it, it's definitely crazy out here. Should be here right now. It's crazy right now.
All right. So with that said, guys, y'all already know who I'm bringing up to the stage. My co-host with Mr. Excitement. This is his first time on here with me. I didn't know. Yes, I was in the Marine right there. I had hair back then. Don't got hair now. But yes, simplify, do or die. This is how we do. Heartbreak Ridge. We're going to take it over. Unit Prosperity. The Jean Paris come to the stage. Let them know what's going on with you, your family, Unit Prosperity, and why they need to be in the ATL with us at the Fire Conference.
Most definitely. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Dejan Paris here, Unit of Prosperity Leadership Council. Life is moving fast right now. Money's moving fast. Life is moving fast, and it's all going to the right direction right now. I got started in DS domination back in 2013 too. I think it was, I want to say October, September, around that sometime there. I was selling on eBay before DS domination, and I was doing it all wrong. I honestly don't know what I was doing. I was just putting up items from some weird website, and I was doing drop shipping, but man, it tore my eBay account up. Man, people weren't getting their items. It was crazy. Backtrack a little bit more before getting onto eBay. I am currently in the Marine Corps. Hoorah, Terry, Death Dogs in here, taking over.
Hoorah, baby, hoorah!
I joined back in 2008. Went to boot camp and everything. I've been in a little over, this will be my 7th year in the Marine Corps. I'm currently in the reserves right now. Fast forward a little bit, I got deployed back in 2011. Actually, I knew I was going to get deployed. I had met my wife a little bit before my deployment, and we ended up getting married right before I left. So we was probably married for a good 2 weeks, and then I went to Afghanistan for about 6-7 months. And it really opened my eyes, man, because, just being away like that, just not knowing, what could happen next, it really put my mindset in a perspective to where I want to be, with my family. I want to have a job or have something going on the side financially, so I don't have to worry about, having to, go and do that, go overseas or do anything like that to provide for my family. So when I got back, I was like, man, I thought everything was going to be good. Marine Corps, you got the guaranteed paycheck first and 15th. So I was like, I'm good. I came back with, all this money, all this tax-free money. So, I came back and, at that time I was like, I got it, ball out. So, I was, buying all this stuff and, kind of, not regarding money, because I thought, it's going to come back on the first 15th, everything like that. But little did I know, all my backup plans, all my contingencies, all my re-enlistment stuff I did in Afghanistan, everything fell through. So I ended up getting, pushed into the reserve, and that first and 15th income was gone. So it really put us in a bad spot for a good 6-7 months, real hard. And that's when I started trying to find, something else, what can I do to, supplement my income without having to be at a job and all this good stuff. So that's when I found DS Domination. My mom, sent me to a Hangout that's just like this. I seen the video, I seen the testimonials, and I was like, I'm selling on eBay right now. I can do this by myself. I seen the little 10-minute video. I'm like, yeah, $20, I don't need to spend that. I can do this by myself. No. I'm like, copy, paste, okay, that's easy. So when I got to listing my first item, I'm like, what do I got to do? So you think it seems simple. It is very simple, but once you get this training for $19.95, I mean, it all pieces everything together. All your questions are gonna get answered. Like Kerry said, we have an awesome, group of individuals, 16,000 strong, 16,000 strong in the Unit of Prosperity right now. So, you know, all your questions are going to get answered. It's definitely a tight-knit group to be in. Other than that, last year we went to Las Vegas. Didn't even think I was going to be able to go for, you know, for the military purposes. But once I committed, once I put, you know, the effort in, everything just kind of started, you know, shifting into place, getting aligned to go to the event. My wife at the time, she had a job for the airline, so we had our flights was free. We ended up getting a hotel, like it was like a glitch in the system or something like that. We got like 2 nights free while we was down in Vegas. So everything just lined up. So you got to get into that mindset to, you know, to go all in. You know, don't be you know, not paying your rent or nothing crazy like that. But, you know, just commit and commit to going to the events, commit to the training, commit to coming down to Atlanta in February 6th, and everything you're gonna start seeing everything start, you know, moving into place, you know, to allow you to get down to the event, see everybody, get the training you need, and you know, go ahead and fire that boss in 2015. You know, go ahead and tell him you don't need him no more. You know, I'm on eBay, I'm on Amazon, I'm on, you know, I'm with DS Domination, Unit of Prosperity. I don't need you no more. So yeah, I mean, like as of right now, like I said, life is good right now. I was just recently able to get a brand new car with, you know, just the profits and everything.
Hold up. Okay, guys, if we see another car, if another car comes through here and I'm not in it, we gonna have a problem. Okay. Picture of his car. I mean, it's straight Bumblebee. Okay. All right, it is straight Bumblebee out of the Transformers. I'm just like, what? I mean, come on, man. You know, you're buying cars. You made the decision. You notice what happened after you made the decision to go to the event? How everything else lined up. Some people right now is thinking, oh, I can't afford the event. You got way more than enough time. You can still make it to the event. Plane, train, automobile, Amtrak, whatever. So purchase your ticket. You're one of the last 50 people to purchase tickets. I don't even know. Go to UOPevents.com. UOPevents.com. Let me tell you guys something. Our tickets are so hot. We got people that's not even in the UOP snatching them up and coming down because they want to know what we're doing. Okay, we make sure we do it like we do it different than anybody else out there. But seriously, you saw Dejan down there. I understand this was the corporate event, but just in that little in that Bahama Breeze, when you saw all the people in the Bahama Breeze where we couldn't even fit nobody else down there, because we wasn't even expecting so many people from the Unit of Prosperity to show up, but they showed up in droves. Well, let them know what that feeling was like, seeing everybody there with a UOP shirt on and with pictures like paparazzi. What was that feeling being around the Unit of Prosperity like that at an event?
It's mind blowing. When I first walked in, I thought I was in the wrong section. I thought I was just in the general with the flow of different people. I'm like, oh, okay, I must not be over here. In my mind, I'm like, man, I'm thinking just a few tables, of us in there. So I walked in there, I'm like, whoa, and then people just kept coming. It was like, wow, I'm definitely in the right place. I'm definitely here. I'm gonna be here in forever. So, you definitely got to make it to the event. It's incredible just to be around that many people that's like-minded, all going towards the same goal. It's awesome just to get that close, get that one-on-one time, that face-to-face time with leaders in our group here, and just to get those little nuggets here and there. Having a little notepad, like, oh snap, what did you just say? Oh, okay. So it's awesome. You definitely don't want to miss it.
All right, D. I'll let you bring up the next whoever wants to speak up next. Come on out.
Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and bring out Kelly. Go ahead and share your story. Share your success on eBay and everything. And I guess we can start off with what was your whole mindset when you first seen the video, and what made you go ahead and make that decision to go ahead and join DS Domination and Unit Prosperity.
Well, I was working with another company at the time, and I needed something. Maybe I was like, I'll just find something to help me pay for advertising. I was like, this, I saw that, and I was like, this sounds interesting, and I looked it up, and then I Googled it, watched some YouTube videos, watched Roger's video, and then I decided I needed to be with the top person that I could find, and that was Reggie. So I signed up under Reginald Stinson too, and got to work. And within 10 days, I had made my first sale. Some people make it faster, and others take it a little bit longer. But it took me 10 days. And I was like, is that it? That's all I have to do. I don't have to go to meetings and try to recruit people if I don't want to and everything. And so after a while, I was making more money than the other business, so I dropped the other business. I said bye and start just working this. I also work full-time as a nurse, so this is, my husband are doing this for our retirement, so that we can retire early from our jobs.
Exactly. Now, would you say that it is difficult to get the listing up and to follow the training?
Oh no, I mean, you got the videos right there, then you can watch them 15 times and no one knows how many times you watched them videos. The video training is easy. You got the weekly trainings where you can sit there and ask Roger yourself questions. At the and then plus there's the UOP group online on Facebook that all the time there's people there for your questions.
Okay. Oh yeah, just that you mentioned the group and everything. Have you asked the group any questions?
Oh, all the time. I'm either asking questions or I'm answering questions. I love to help people out. And I've gone down. I'm in the Houston area, and we have our own little Houston UOP group, and we have meetings monthly, and we get together and we're asking each other questions, we're sharing stuff with each other, learning, get little nuggets, so, might not be able, sometimes you can't make the big events, but sometimes the little events you can get to. And
Exactly. Oh yeah, most definitely. That's the thing with Unit Prosperity is even offline, we're connecting, making sure everybody gets the training, get the tips and everything. It's not like a everybody for themselves type thing. We work together with the unit. One more question, Kelly. Will you be going ahead and coming down to Atlanta in February? Will you try to make it down?
Oh, what happened with that silence?
I don't know, guys.
I think Kelly froze, man. I think Kelly froze. So we're gonna move right along. Guys, the next person I'm bringing up, okay, y'all know her, man. She coordinates a lot of our events, and let me tell you, in 2015 UOP, I ain't gonna drop no things like we're gonna have a UOP cruise, or we're gonna go to Dubai, UOP Dubai trip. I'm not gonna drop nothing crazy like that, But guys, next person coming up, man. If she's all about events, listen, Atlanta, Georgia. Okay. First of all, you already know, Atlanta's own Mr. Shirt and Tie guy gonna be down there. Okay. That's invitation enough. Okay. But we're gonna take over Atlanta, and rumor has it, somebody's probably moving down to Atlanta. The head honcho himself is probably moving down to Atlanta. But guys, this person here, she makes all the events pop, and if it ain't popping, she's gonna make it pop even more. She's gonna make it pop even more than me. Okay, so you're on the right team, right time, right place. But you got to hear from this person right here. Come on out. Come on to the stage, girlfriend. Let them know what's happening, why they need to be at the Fire Your Boss. How would you like to say that on Monday?
I'm going to call it like I see it. Today is Money Day, Monday, here in the UOP. I am Deidre Jones of UOP Fun and Fame, making money, having a ball. I don't know what you're thinking if you don't have your ticket yet, but I suggest you get your ticket before there are no tickets. We have less than 50 tickets left. So if I were you, I would get your ticket and reserve your room, because this is going to be a weekend that you will not forget. It will be the 6th and the 7th, and I almost said the 5th. You know why? Because I'm getting there early, because when I touch down, I'm touching down for fun. So if you want to have fun, come on Thursday. I'm not even going to tell you what's going down. Just know that the fun is happening. Just before you get all of the knowledge, we have trainers coming to the stage, including myself and so many others. You will not want to leave the conference room to go to the bathroom. This is the Fire Your Boss conference. It will not be light information. It will be the information that you need to apply. You can walk out and go to the 7-Eleven and call your boss and tell them, that's really okay. I was in the ATL with the UOP, and it's over. Start writing your letters now. Come to Atlanta. Connect with people, the energy, the synergy, the people that you've spoken to virtually online. We are live, upfront, and personal. We are very approachable, and we're not information hoarders. So come get all you need. It's a feast to fire your boss. That's what I got to say. And yes, 2015. What's that?
I missed the tour of the mansion, in Vegas. So I know.
You did. Oh yes. Yes.
I didn't get the chance to experience the mansion tour that you guys did, Keisha Bass and all the people there, but I'm sure we're going to make sure we have some fun in Atlanta. First off, guys, I'm not a tax consultant, but I know this business trip is the write-off. So
that's right.
You got your tax returns coming, okay, and pinch the pennies. Get to this event. Less than 50 tickets left. You need to be at this event. And I don't think I got any pictures with you at the Bahama Breeze when we was in Vegas. But where else can you make money, okay, and have fun? Well, most of the times you're just having fun in a company. Woo, 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 happy, 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 and you're broke. Just keep it real. We've been in so many things. I've been in so many things, and I come to everything, and I'm all happy, carry Mr. Excitement. Woo, yeah, I love the company, but I'm broke, but I'm still happy. I ain't really happy. Let's call it what. This is why you need to get down.
You know what I want to say, Carrie, on a serious note, is that really, people may have heard my story before, but as a single parent supporting a household in 2015 with 3 big mouth boys in it is really quite frightening. And so you need to be making money, and really to be able to be home and your mind is clear. Not home all frazzled and your hair falling out. You don't know where's the next grocery bag going to come from, and whether you're going to have any gas turned on so that you can cook. it's very serious out here, especially as a single parent. But I have to say, I have the peace. I'm telling you. I mean, the peace that you have, you can think of and make such better decisions when your mind is clear and you're not financially strapped. And that's what this company does, and that's what this team does, though. Even on top of what you get from DS Domination, the Unit of Prosperity is an extra bonus. You don't pay for this. It is given to you by grace, I will say, because there are no other teams. We are the largest team in DS Domination. I want to say to Dejan, he came in talking about was he in the right section. Honey, we were the whole section in the Bahama Breeze in Las Vegas. There were no more sections left, baby. We had it all on lock. Locked out the door.
Yo, that's right. They had to open up a whole nother section.
That's
and I'm
right.
telling you, the place was so full. If you moved your feet, you lost your seat. Okay, that's how full it was. But D, but D, I don't think I don't think they understand. Besides the fun that we're gonna have down in the ATL event, can you just go down just pieces of the itinerary of what they're actually going to learn?
Oh man, you're gonna learn so much. It's like every aspect of the business. You got learning how to sell on eBay. You got all the different techniques we got there. We got the affiliate side of the business. You know, you don't even have to. Not once have we said tonight that you have to get 3 people in to make some money, or you gotta get 6 people in to make $5 or nothing like that. We have never said that, right now. But that's, it's optional. You can do this completely, recruiting anybody free. So we got the affiliate training down there. We got the Genesis training, the Monopoly training. We got the mindset training. I mean, everything is going to be there for you. You're going to have question and answers. Our boy Mr. Excitement is going to be hosting it, so it's going to be turned up the whole time we down there. I mean, you're going to get to meet everybody, meet and greets. We got the red carpet, got the paparazzi out there. I mean, even if none of that stuff was happening, just coming down there and getting the training and learning something and being in Atlanta and just being with everybody is well worth, just go ahead and getting over to UOP events and getting that ticket right now.
Yeah, UOPevents.com, UOPevents.com. Get there right now. It goes down, UOPevents.com. But B, you were just saying that whole itinerary. I think your buddy there had a list, and he probably wanted to say something.
Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and bring out Bruce, and let's go ahead and let them know what they're gonna get. Give them a little sprinkle of what they're gonna get down in the ATL, Bruce.
What's up? What's up?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, I had to start it out by saying this. I started out by saying this. Hooah, go Army. Gotta love my Marine brothers, but hey, just real quick, just like most of us on the panel here, I'm just like everybody else. We watched the Roger's video, pulled $20 out, invested it, and there's just so many life-changing experiences in the last year. I started in the end of January. I thought it was February 15th, but I had the date wrong. January 28th of 2014. And since that period of time, I mean, just life is fast forward. I mean, we were able just this year to buy a house right near a lake in North Texas. We had already 2 cars in the driveway, so we didn't have another one. But anyway, we just so many things, some big changes. I mean, I started this business on my own. Didn't even tell my wife. I just threw the $20 out there to see what would happen, and obviously, she's on board now. But at that time, she was, she had no idea what. It was just another thing that I was doing. And she, I own another business, and so she was like, okay, whatever. He's doing something else. And so anyway, when so she's on board. Now, jumping on the Amazon side, I mean, I sell on eBay, but on the Amazon side, you want to talk about life-changing experience. If you'd have told me the end of January of last year that I would be going into retail locations or online, but especially retail, I hated shopping. I mean, flat hated it. And you couldn't talk me into going to a grocery store, to buy food because I was going to starve to death, let alone going out and looking for something to buy, okay? And now, what's really funny is I go in, and my wife knows about this, so I'm not doing anything out of the ordinary, but, I mean, I've actually taught ladies how to shop for profits, okay? It's hilarious. They talk about life-changing craziness. I mean, it's been a fun time. Vegas in June of last year was off the chain. A lot of us saw each other, met each other for the first time there, and we not only did we get a lot when we were on the floor of the convention, but the thing that I did, I've been around network marketing since 1989. Okay, long time. Been to a million conventions, variety of stuff, and a lot of it was just rah, no content. It was all hoopla and, get out there and, like Carrie said, jump up and down and say I want to be rich, and then it was time to buy your box lunch at lunchtime, and you had to split a box lunch with somebody because you couldn't afford to buy one, and it totally life-changing. This $20, if you wanted to, it can change your life. You got a choice. You can either invest it or go spend it at McDonald's and waste it. I'm going to cut to the chase on a couple of things here real quick, and I'm not going to apologize for what I'm going to say, but so buckle your seatbelts, because what this is I printed off the agenda for the upcoming ATL event. I'm not going to go into everything, because if you want to see everything, come to ATL. But what I will tell you is this: not only are you going to get tremendous content and be fired up when you walk out of there at the end of the weekend, but if you're smart, even when the conference is not going on, search out people that you want to learn from. This is exactly what I did in Vegas. I searched out, I had certain people that I had seen on panels and different hangouts and stuff, and I wanted to meet them, and I wanted to learn from them. And so I searched them out, and I remember one night I was sitting in a coffee shop with a bunch of people, but I was just sponging up every bit of information I could get from Jesse Singh and from Sean Agnew. And I had searched them out in the hallway and said, I want to meet with you guys. And I knew, it was just a matter of, the ones that want to suck up and sponge up every bit of information they can get, there's millions, if not billions of dollars worth of material that's going to be walking around in the heads of people, the leaders, and people that are going to be there. And if you want it, it's there, okay? But you have to go there, okay? So I'm just going to touch on a couple of things, say one last thing, and then I'm gonna get off here. But here's just a few of the things, and I know some of these Dejan talked about, but here's a few of them. Outsourcing, creating success from day one on eBay. You want to sell a lot? There it is right there. Overcoming objectives. One of our favorite ladies on the panel right here is going to be teaching that, Deidre. Business fundamentals. There's so many others. Oh, by the way, we're going to be having cash prize giveaways, okay? If you want to win cash, be in Atlanta, because there's several of these on this agenda right here. We're going to be giving away a bunch of cash. I'm going to be doing an eBay auction training while we're there. Again, there's another one, prize giveaways. Oh, could be cash, could be other prizes, okay? Facebook PPC, rewards, awards, six-figure blueprint, time management, couponing, cashback, bundling, Twitter, wholesaling for eBay profits, secrets of ranking eBay items. How many more do you need? Okay? You could pick any one of these topics and run with it and literally make 6 figures next year. Okay? No doubt in my mind, if you focus on a couple of things and get good at them, there it is right there, guys. That right there could put 6 figures, hundreds of thousands, $1 million in your pocket this year. Okay? And there's, you know, we're going to have content upon content upon content. So if you're even questioning, now here's where I'm going to get ruthless. Okay? Buckle your seatbelts. Some of you are still waffling as to how am I going to get there? What should I do? I don't have the money. I blah blah blah. Okay? Well, what I did a long time ago was the monitor that I have on my desk used to be my TV. Okay? No doubt. If you want something bad enough, you'll change your ways. Okay? If you want something, if you want to make huge changes, so if you need money to get to the convention, walk around your house. I can bet most of you that are saying I can't afford to get there, or that whatever the case, guess what? You probably have 4 or 5 TVs in your house. You can sell them. You can have enough money if you want to, and then work your tail off when you get home, and you can buy all the TVs you want in 6 months. Okay? You can have as much as you want, as many as you can have 3 TVs in every room if you want to, but you got a choice. You know, invest your 20 bucks, okay, and come to the event in Atlanta, make tons of money, buy as many as TVs as you want to in 6 months or a year, or you can take that $20, go waste it somewhere, basically throw it away, go out, pick up your remote control, okay, go watch TV every night, don't do anything with this business, and in 6 months or a year, you'll be in the same situation that you're in maybe today. Okay, so again, that's the brutal reality. But if you want something different, you got to do something different. So with that, Kerry, Dejan, back to you guys.
Oh yeah, most definitely. It's a few people that's just. Don't hold back. Definitely didn't hold back there, Bruce, and we appreciate it, because it's people right now that's just dipping their toe into the water to see if it's cold. They need to go ahead and jump all in. Come on in. It's $19.95. Come on in, get your listings up, make some money, make a whole bunch of money. I mean, not just some money. You're gonna make a whole bunch of money if you follow the steps. You follow our guidance. You ask questions. You're gonna make a bunch of money. I mean, it's as simple as that.
But we gotta say again, disclaimer: your results may vary. You may make a goose egg 0, because you may not be able to scan with your phone. You may not be able to copy and paste. You may not be able to right click on the mouse, click. You may not be able to do all that. We understand. You may pay your $20 and do nothing. Okay?
0. You
may come to the event and just go to sleep. I can't call it, but I'm going to be awake. But guys, I want to bring the next person up, and notice my theme tonight, guys. I had video after video after video. When you're down there, have an extra battery for this thing. Bring your other little camcorder, whatever, because you want to get testimonials. You want to record people. You want to take these experiences and bring them back, because let me tell you, there's going to be a lot of people that's going to be like, I woulda, I coulda, I shoulda been at the event. And trust me, this is just the beginning. So, you know how I've been doing for this evening so far. I've been sharing with you guys some good stuff. And before we bring up the next person, I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to see this or hear this, so let me just see if it's going to go. I got my boy Cameron right here. Tell him know what's going on. I see that play. I see that's on the third piece, baby.
I'm ready for Genesis. I'm trying to eat. So not only food, but yeah, of course. I'm always looking to be eat hungry. So looking forward to Genesis and having a great time out here in Vegas and enjoying it with some great people as well too. So
now I know your pops could make it, man, but I saw you. Let's know real quick. Man, what were you telling pops, man?
Hey, make sure you at the next one. That's all I gotta say. We're gonna do this. We gotta do it big as a family together, and I know for sure, no doubt about it, he's gonna be on the next one. So I'm gonna hit him with some information, and you know, next time when we come, we're gonna do it right.
All right. All right. With that said, coming to the UOP stage. Okay, you just saw him just now. He was grubbing down in Vegas. You saw Denver Dave over there in the corner. I got another interview with him. I interviewed everybody at the table, but his pops couldn't make the Vegas event, but his son was there. Well, guess what's about to happen now? And you heard him talking something about Genesis. Like, what's this Genesis thing all about? Cameron, come to the stage, buddy boy. Let them know what's been happening. You know, your experience since you left the Vegas event. And I already know because I've been seeing the tickets. I've been seeing. You know what? I'm going to show y'all tickets right now. I can see this shit right now. The tickets in the Team Excitement group off the chain. Like, I think the whole of your team is going to be in ATL. So come on out. Let them know a little bit about you, what's been happening since Vegas, since you got Genesis, and what's happening, and why so many of your team, including Pops, I believe, is going to be at the ATL UOP Fire Boss Conference. Oh, you got to unmute, baby. You got to unmute. Oh, we got microphone problems. Oh.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, all right, good deal. Yeah, I had these. I had the headphones, and I thought I needed the headphones in order to speak on the Google Hangout. But yeah, just real quick, my name is Cameron Williams, and I'm from Richmond, Virginia. Now live in Dallas, Texas, and you know, I got a chance to meet Mr. Kerry George, Mr. Excitement out of New York at the event. And it's funny that you brought up that archive, man. I didn't even know that you had that, man. And, you know, it was spoken right back at that Vegas event because now, this year, 2015, that event made me realize that I can't be the only one there by myself, and I must share it with more and more people. And I was talking about my father, and he will be at this event this upcoming February, so I'm excited about that. And we have about 10 people, and we're looking to get about more. We're looking to get about 15 out to Atlanta, and we're gonna soak up this information, man. And I'm just extremely excited. But you know, I'll tell you that Vegas event, man, definitely changed my situation totally, because when I went into that room, just like Dejan said, man, I didn't realize how big Unit of Prosperity was, let alone, man, I mean, we make a majority of DS domination, and then it made me realize how appreciative I'm part of the team with all of the marketing system and everything that Reginald Stinson provides. And I never told Kerry this, but I will tell you this real quickly. I was actually introduced to DS domination before, and it wasn't part of the UOP. And then I was reintroduced to it by my father, and it was part of the UOP. So everything has been a blessing, man. It all happened the right way. But going back to Vegas, after that, I seen people from all different countries, and they were hungry. I mean, they were hungry, and I was hungry right with them. As you can see, while we were sitting there at the table with Mr. Excitement. And after that, man, I knew that I had to make a decision to not only bring other people with me, but really take this business very serious and make a commitment to myself and my family to change, our situation for the next generation to come. And after that, we had a discount, with Genesis. I was able to brand some products, and products have been rolling in the fourth quarter. Right now working on the third one. And I'll tell you, man, 2014, if you would have asked me if I would have been able to do half of these things, I probably would have looked at you a little crazy because, this has been a dream come true, so to speak. So I'm looking forward to 2015. I put a major emphasis to everybody that I speak to that you will not have an opportunity like this. And if you miss this event, you will fall behind, okay? And I hate to say it that way, but that's just the way that it is. And you do not want to miss this event. I made a commitment to myself. I will be at every single event, including Atlanta. And I'm just looking excited. I'm excited just to break bread with the people that have the same vision that I have, and just learn from them. Just learn from them. So I'm not the smartest person in the world, but if I know that somebody is making the income that I would like to make and living a lifestyle that I would like to live, I need to be around them. I need to pick their brain. And, this has been a true blessing. That's all I can say. So I'll turn it back over to you, sir.
I know we're all chasing Reggie, man. we try to surpass that Reggie status, but let them know the feeling, because a lot of times somebody will say, well, you know what, I can't make it, so I'm not even going to tell my team to even go, and that's the kind of wrong message. Even if you can't make it because you had prior obligations, we all understand, this is not a dictatorship here at the UOP. We all understand sometimes things happen, schedules just don't flow. Mm-hmm. But as let them know the feeling that you had in Vegas, that you had all this energy, soaking up all this knowledge. We saw people from I think it was Portugal. I don't even know where Portugal is. There's people in Portugal doing DS domination. There was some other countries I can't even spell. They got like one vowel and 15 consonants. I don't even know where some of these places were. Czechoslovakia. I don't even know. But people outside of the States a lot of times is more hungry than people living right here. We probably got some people living in the ATL right now that's saying, I can't make it to the event, and the event's right across the street. Let them know that feeling of you getting all this information in Vegas, but you had no teammates there. I mean, yeah, you had teammates. I mean, you had Denver Dave, you had everybody, but you didn't have none of your own personal team there. How did that feel?
Man, I felt like I did a disservice to myself and really just all of the people that I know that's part of the team, because I had a moment of I say a little frustration, because when I came back, man, I mean, I was excited. I was implementing all of this information. And when I started communicating with my team, man, they were looking at me like they seen an alien from Mars. Like, man, what are you talking about? And I was like, man, you know what? I do not want to have that feeling again, because, when you have something good, man, you want to share it, and you want people to take it and run with it. But when they're not there, man, it's a different level of communication that you can have with them. And, like my father told me the other day, man, he said, it's just like that communication game that you play back in the day. I forgot what it's called, where you whisper something in the first person ear, and then you got 10 people in the line. By the time you get to the 10th person, it's something totally different. And, that's why you got to make sure that you get that information and you're there in the front and you hear it firsthand. So, like I said, I did not want to have that feeling again. Because, I just like to help people, but at the same time, I felt like I let a lot of people down by not stressing the importance of being there, and also my family. But now I got my sister, my father, my mother, my cousins, a couple buddies from high school. They will be at this Atlanta event, and I'm so proud of them. But, You know, so just looking to make sure that they get the same information firsthand that we received in Vegas the first time.
Wow. Woo! He got the whole Brady bunch coming down. Guys, I just got to say, if you're not at the, UOP ATL Fire Boss Conference, February 6th to the 8th, I really can't help you. He has the Genesis product, so he's going to have access to that secret training, for Genesis members. So congratulations to you, Cam. Congratulations on the 2 products that you already have out, the Chosen Chiller, and I forgot what the other one is. This guy is making sure he's not just getting. We don't just get the products and just sit on them. People get products and they implement it because they know the type of wealth it's going to create. So with that said, guys, make sure you tonight. All right, click the join now button, because let me tell you, there were people that had just joined DS Domination, not like 24 hours, and they still came down to the Vegas event, okay? Because they saw something bigger than a little $20 deal, okay? Understand what you really have your hands on, okay? Because if we really went into the real income disclaimers, half of you will be blown out of the water with the type of income that could be generated here in e-commerce, and it doesn't have to be Christmas. Let me say that again. Sales are still coming in after Christmas. Cha-ching on the eBay side, and we don't even got no sound app for the Amazon money because it comes too quick. Home battery just got.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
we get emails on Amazon. When we sell on Amazon, we get the emails.
Yeah, I seen them screenshots. The inbox be full. Amazon, your Amazon. Guys, we have fun here. We're creating wealth. We're putting you on the other end of the cash rate, okay? 2015 holiday season, are you going to be here with us? Are you going to be here with us 30 days from now, 90 days from now, 120 days from now, 6 months from now? Are you going to be with us? Plant your flag right here. This is a UOP certified, baby. You see it? Team excitement in the building. Listen, if you're on this page and you click the join now button, and I believe the more information button still goes to the tickets, right? Did anybody confirm that? Let me see. Get more information. Oh, look at that. Look how easy we made it for you guys. The more information button on here goes straight over to the tickets, guys. 53 tickets. 53 tickets left. This is the race to ATL. Come on now, Deidre.
What I want to say is the money that you invest, because it isn't just money spent. The money you spend is at Starbucks, Target, 7-Eleven. That's money spent. This is an investment into your future, and what you learn at the Fire Your Boss conference, you will be able to reimburse yourself for what you invested in, potentially within 24 hours of going back home. So this is nothing but peanuts compared to what your future will be when you invest in yourself and in your family and into your life. Don't miss it. You'll be sorry.
She's such a great speaker. I wish I could speak like that. But I miss the excitement, so y'all know I can't do none of that. So with that said, guys, I want to thank everybody for coming on out. Click the get more information button if you're coming down to the event. Grab your tickets. Worry about the airfare, the plane fare, planes, trains, automobiles later. Grab your ticket before it's gone, because we don't got no extra tickets. That's it. Once the 53 is gone, the 53 is gone. I will see you guys on the next event. And I believe tomorrow we have the owner of DS Domination, one of the owners, one of the CEOs, coming out to do a step-by-step, because maybe you want to hear it from us, how this thing really works. So tomorrow night, is going to be a live webinar where the CEO actually goes through and shows you step by step, owner of the company, Roger, how we actually do make all this money on eBay coming from Amazon. Priceless, brainless, common sense, let's go. So get with us now, join up with us now, $20 decision, no brainer, grab your event tickets, and make sure you come see me and say, hey, Kerry, I saw you on the January 12th, 2015 Google Hangout, and your testimonial, your excitement, your enthusiasm made me decide to click the button, get my ticket, and see you. And then maybe you come take pictures with all of us on the panel, selfies and all that stuff. You know, we don't got to be like Ellen DeGeneres. We bigger than that. Anyway, take care, guys. Kerry, wait, go ahead, Bruce. You want to say something, Bruce?
Yeah, absolutely. I challenge the first person that sells their TV to walk up to me in Atlanta and tell me they sold their TV to get there. Okay, that's my challenge to you. So let's do it.
There you go. TVs to get out to events. Now you got like 60 TVs in the house. We ain't worried. We ain't worried about the unit. All right, guys. Have a great night.